Hadith 6. Special announcement of Jannah, the gardens hereafter, for a gathering of the Sahabah, companions. An Ya'ala ibn Abi Shaddatin Qala Hadathani Abi Shaddatu ibn Ausin wa Ubadatu ibn Samitin Hadirun Yusadiku Qala Kunna Inda Nabiyya sallallahu alayhi wa sallam faqala hal fikum gharibun ya'ani ahlal kitab qulna la ya Rasulallah fa'amara biqalqi abwabe waqala arfa'u aydiyakum wa qulu la ilaha illallahu farafa'ana aydiyana sa'atan thumma qalal hamdulillahi allahumma innaka ba'athani bihadhihi kalimati wa adtani alayhal jannata wa anta la tuklifu mi'ada thumma qala abshiru fa innallaha qad ghafara lakum. And this is narrated Ahmed Tabrani. Shaddad, God be pleased with him, relates, when Ubadah, God be pleased with him, confirms that once we were sitting with the messenger of God, divine contact upon him and wholeness, and he asks if there was any stranger in the gathering. We submitted that there was none. He then had the door closed and asked us to raise our hands and recite, "There is no God except God." We raised our hands for some time and recited the word. Then he exclaimed, "All praise be to God," and said, "O God, you have sent me with this word. You have promised the garden of paradise for those who profess it, and your promise never remains unfaithful." Then he turned to us and said, "Be happy. God has blessed you with his forgiveness." And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam had made sure that no stranger was present there, and he got the door closed, because presumably he had every hope that those particular people would be forgiven by virtue of reciting the kalima, and he had no such hope in respect of non-believers. The precaution of asking if there was any stranger present was presumably taken because the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam expected that the persons present were men of Jannah. The Sufis quote this hadith as an argument for making their followers engage in dhikr collectively. It is stated in Jami' al-Usul that there were instances when Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam made his Sahabah do dhikr collectively and individually, and this hadith is quoted as an authority for doing dhikr collectively. In that case, the closing of the door would be to help those present to concentrate their attention. The inquiry about the presence of the stranger might also be for the same purpose, and may have that it might not have disturbed Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, but there was likelihood of others getting disturbed. And it's also the accuracy of his statement. He wants